Hello, my name is Kira and today I'm going to show you how to crochet these adorable little hearts. I think these are so cute, especially for Valentine's Day. If you're a beginner, you can check out the videos I have linked below with tutorials for a magic ring and the other basic stitches that will be used in this pattern. Let's go ahead and get started. In today's video, I'll be using Big Twist Plush in the color Chili Peppers.
For supplies, you will also need a pair of scissors, a stitch marker, and an embroidery needle, a 5mm crochet hook or whichever hook size works best for your yarn, and some polyfill stuffing.
The first thing you want to do is make 6 single crochet into a magic ring. For the next round, I'm just going to make 6 increase stitches. And an increase stitch is just 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So there's 1, and I'm going to repeat that all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and place my stitch marker here, and just for reference, I like to keep my stitch marker in the last stitch of the round rather than the first stitch of the round. For the next round, I'm going to make 1 single crochet and then an increase stitch, and I'm going to repeat that 6 times to go all the way around. So just 1 single crochet and then an increase stitch, and then I'm going to repeat that 5 more times. For the next 2 rounds, I'm just going to make 18 single crochet a round. Okay, so that was 1 round of 18 single crochet, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the next round of 18 single crochet off camera, but I will be back once I have that finished to show you what to do next. So after you've finished your second round of 18 single crochet, you can go ahead and tie off your yarn. And then I'm going to have you make another one of these. So you just want to repeat all the same steps and make another one of these. Just make sure not to cut your yarn or not to tie off your yarn once you made the second one. So I'm going to go make another one of these, and then I'll be right back to show you how we're going to connect them and finish making our heart shape. Okay, so I've just finished making my second little heart hump. These will be the humps on the top, and then it will kind of come down into a V to make the heart shape. So to connect these 2 pieces and start making our heart shape, I just have my hook through the loop on this, and then I'm going to insert my hook into any of these stitches on here. It doesn't really matter where you start. And then I'm going to just make 1 single crochet through there, like that. So now these 2 are connected by 1 single crochet, and then I'm going to make single crochets all the way around until I get to 36. So I should have 36 single crochet. So that was 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So now I can see that I have gone all the way around this one hump here, and now we're going to transition to our other one. So once you've done 18 single crochet and you're ready to transition over here to your other one, you just want to also take this piece here. You're going to grab that loop on your hook from where you originally connected them, and then I'm going to go into my next stitch with that loop still on my hook to make my single crochet. And this is just going to make it so that there's no gap in between our humps. So just did a regular single crochet, and now I'm going to continue to single crochet around until I get back to my stitch marker. So that was 19. Here's 20. And then my last stitch here where my stitch marker is 36. So I just went all the way around both pieces one time, and that gave me my 36 single crochet. And then for the next round I'm going to do another 36 single crochet just around the stitches that we just made. So I'm going to go ahead and do this round off camera, but you're just going to make 36 single crochet around. For the next round, we're going to start making our decreases. So this is going to be about 10 rounds of kind of the same thing. We're going to start by making 10 single crochet and then a decrease stitch, and we're going to repeat that 3 times to go all the way around. So I'm just going to make 10 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I'm going to make a decrease stitch. And then I'm just going to repeat that 2 more times. For the next round, I'm going to make 9 single crochet and then a decrease, and then repeat that 3 times all the way around. And we're basically going to continue to do this. So 9, 8, 7, 6, and all the way until we get down to 1 single crochet and a decrease. So I'm going to start going through these just a little bit faster. This next round, you're going to make 9 single crochet and then a decrease stitch, and then repeat that 3 times. So 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a decrease stitch. And then I'm going to repeat that 2 more times. For the next round, I'm going to make 8 single crochet and then a decrease stitch 3 times to go all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a decrease stitch. And then I'm going to repeat that 2 more times. For the next round, we're going to make 7 single crochet and then a decrease, and then repeat that 3 times around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then a decrease stitch, and then I'm just going to repeat that 2 more times. For the next round, I'm going to make 6 single crochet and then a decrease stitch and repeat that 3 times all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochet and then a decrease stitch. And then I'm going to do that 2 more times. For the next round, you guessed it, I'm going to do 5 single crochet and then a decrease stitch and repeat that 3 times around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a decrease. And then I'm just going to repeat that 2 more times. Now is a good time to go ahead and start stuffing. So I'm going to add just a little bit of stuffing here. And then for the next round, I'm going to make 4 single crochet and then a decrease stitch, and I'm going to repeat that 3 times around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a decrease stitch. For the next round, I'm going to make 3 single crochet and then a decrease stitch 3 times to go all the way around. So just 1, 2, 3 single crochet and then a decrease, and then repeat that 2 more times. And then now you can go ahead and add a little bit more stuffing in just to finish it off, if you'd like. And then for the last 2 rounds, the next round is just going to be 2 single crochet and then a decrease stitch 3 times. So 1, 2, and then a decrease stitch. And I'm going to do that 2 more times. And then for the last round of our heart, I'm just going to make 1 single crochet and then a decrease stitch and repeat that 3 times around. So just 1 single crochet and then a decrease stitch. And I'm gonna do that 2 more times. So once you finish that last stitch, then you can go ahead and tie off your yarn, and you just need to leave a small tail so we can close up this hole here. So I'm just gonna grab my embroidery needle and thread this tail onto it, and then to close this gap, I'm just gonna go in and out between each stitch. So I'm just kind of weaving in and out here. And then once I've gone through all 6 stitches, I'm just going to pull that tight to close the hole, and then you can just tuck it somewhere into your heart. And then you can tie off your yarn and weave in any of the extra that's sticking out. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and this is such a cute pattern for Valentine's Day. If you do make any of my patterns, please, I would love to see them, and you can tag me on Instagram at Crochet with Kira.